Hi Matt. Welcome to the stream. Hi Kirby. Welcome back. How you doing? Yeah, they're happening in 4 days, I think. 6 or 5 days rather. So the clock is ticking. It's almost time. Yeah, I know. Welcome to the stream nonetheless. This is gonna be a chill stream today, guys. Chill stream. I'm still pulling up my chats and then we can get started, guys. How you doing today, Kirby? Hi, Rooster. I'm sorry, no, it will not be chaotic today. But welcome to the stream. I hope your day's going well. I'm still recovering from illness, so I'm kind of taking it easy today. Indeed. Hope you're doing good today, though. So just to give a little intro, the title says it all. Today we're going to be doing some voting for the Game Awards. It is happening on December 11th, and I thought it would be cool to do a stream for this. Shout out to my husband who came up with the idea. And yeah, here we are. Thought this would make for a good chill stream after coming back from being sick. Hi Alex, thanks for the resub. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing today? But yeah, I got everything up and going, so I think I'm about to get started. I'm just gonna do a lot of yapping this stream. Alright Alex, you have a good day at work. Hope you have a good work day. Yeah, I'm good. It's mostly just congestion left over. And I haven't had my tea today, so, you know, we're just kind of working through that so far. Hi, Polar. Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing today? Wafumi, thank you for the follow. Also, your VTuber is so cute. Thank you for the roses. Have a wonderful stream and a wonderful day night. Aw, thanks. I really appreciate that. I hope you have a wonderful day night as well. I'll have to check out your stuff after the stream as well. Thank you. You're doing good, son. I'm glad to hear that. I hope you continue to do well on this fine Saturday. Aw, thank you. Thank you. I like yours as well. It's very cute. I'll definitely check out your stuff after the stream. And welcome to the pond. Alright guys, so I'm gonna jump right in. Like I said, it's gonna be a chill stream today because I'm recovering from being sick. So I'm gonna go ahead and start voting. I'm just gonna kind of yap about each of the nominees. Full disclosure, I have not played all of the games that are nominated this year. So this is mostly gonna be me just kind of going through each category, yapping a bit, and then just making my pick. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I saw that the first option was Game of the Year. I figured I would save that for the end of the stream just to keep things interesting. So I'm just gonna go ahead and skip that one for now. Let's see here. Let me actually look at all the categories and I might just do whatever I feel like doing first. Let's see. So we've got... There's a lot of categories. I haven't even looked at these yet. We can start with... What would be the most interesting to start with? What do we think? Most anticipated game. That one's catching my eye right now. So I think I'll do that one first. Also, guys, for this stream, I have chosen low latency for YouTube stream. So I'm quite curious to see if that improves the playback quality or makes it worse. Silk Song wins dev. Kirby, I guess we'll just have to see. Honestly, for this one, yeah, I think that makes perfect sense. Like, people have been waiting on this game for 7 years, right? I think that makes perfect sense. Hi, Dingus. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good today. All right, most anticipated game. Okay, so from the get-go, why is Silksong not on here? I can understand Grand Theft Auto, but like, why is Silksong not on here? Like, what? Did we not nominate this for most anticipated game? What's going on here, guys? What's going on here? I don't think I agree. Other than Grand Theft Auto, I don't think I agree with these, but yeah, I agree. That one is the most memed game for the longest time. So I guess I have to pick this because it's, you know, it just makes the most sense considering Silksong's not on here. It should definitely be on here though. All right. So we'll pick Grand Theft Auto 6 for this one. Let's see. All right, we're gonna look at the categories again. Let's see what else we got here. So we got best ongoing. Let's do that one. I'm not gonna go in order. I'm just gonna kind of click as I want to. So best ongoing game. We've got Final Fantasy, Fortnite, Helldivers 2, Marvel Rivals, No Man's Sky. Best ongoing. I only play Fortnite. I know Marvel Rivals is really popular right now. I have yet to play Helldivers 2. Yeah, I've heard good things about it. I just haven't played it myself. No, that's okay, Kirby. That's kind of the point of these, right? Is to play to vote for what we enjoy the most. So it is what it is. I know Final Fantasy has a super cult following. Again, haven't played it myself, so I can't speak to it. I'm gonna have to go with hi Danny boy, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good today. Don't hate me for this, but I'm gonna go with Fortnite because it's a game I've actually played and can speak to. Thanks for the finger heart, Danny boy, appreciate that. And also, it's been ongoing for several years, still has a continued high fan base. I'm gonna go Fortnite on that one. All right, I do need to play more games. So here we got, can you say ribbit? Hi Sprinkles Dashes. I say ribbit all the time. Anytime I simply burp, it's pretty much a frog burp. But yeah, I can say ribbit all the time. I'm a frog after all. Thank you, I appreciate that. I'm gonna drink some tea, guys, hold on. Thanks for the roses, Dorky, appreciate that. I hope you're doing good today. Thanks for the follow, Sprinkles, really appreciate that. Let's see, let me adjust my chats real quick, guys. Thanks for the follow, Danny, appreciate it. Welcome to the pond, y'all. Let's see here. Let me bring up my chats again real quick. Okay, there we go. There we go. So I'm gonna do best independent game next. Let's just pick this one. Oh boy, best independent game for outstanding creative and technical achievement in a game made outside the traditional publisher system. Oh snap. Oh, here, Silksong's on here. Oh no. We are just minnows in your awe. Well, it is a true honor, Danny. Appreciate that. So we've got Absalom, Bollix Pit, Blueprints. That catches my interest. Here, Vanilla and Len, welcome back to the stream. Hi. Yeah, we're back. We're back after being sick. Chill stream, chill stream. Oh, thanks, Yoshi. I am honored to appear on your FYP. Welcome. Hope you're doing good today. Hi, Deadshot. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing great today. So I'm going to finish going through the nominees for Best Independent Game. We've got Blueprints, Clair Obscura Expedition 33, and Hades 2, and Hollow Knight Silksong. This one's tough. This one is tough, not gonna lie. Yossi, thank you. I really appreciate that. I hope you're doing good today. Welcome to the stream. So, best independent game. I'm gonna be reading deeper into the categorization. It says technical achievement in a game made an outstanding creative. Oh man, that's not gonna lie. This is gonna be a harder pick because there are at least 2 of these games that I know for a fact are flipping amazing. So, technical achievement. I feel so bad that I can't speak to some of these. I've never played Absalom. I've never played Bollock's Pit. I will say I love that there's a frog in the art and that it's like a wizard frog. That gives me some bonus points on that one. And then we've got Blueprints. I don't know what this game is about, not gonna lie. I think I might look it up real quick because the art does intrigue me. Let's see, Blueprints. Blankful, welcome to the stream and thanks for the follow. I hope you're doing good today. Let's see here. Oh, wow. This looks like a game that I would enjoy, honestly. Puzzle adventure game. Yeah, you chose Silksong. I think that's quite understandable. I'm being very, very picky and choosy on this one. Because it's for most technical achievement. Like, this is so hard. I haven't played Hades 2. You know, technical achievement, outstanding creative. I'm just gonna go with Clair Obscur. I will talk more about this later. I might change my vote later, but I'm gonna go for Clair Obscur because the gameplay is very, very, it requires absolute perfection timing. And, you know, Silksong has that too, but a lot of the movesets are kind of recycled from Hollow Knight. There is originality from, you know, Hornet to the Hollow Knight. I will say that. Again, I might change my answer later, but right now I'm going for Clair Obscur. Very satisfying gameplay. Very, just, yeah, we'll start there. I'm gonna go with Clair Obscur for that one. And it is an independent game. Like, you know, Silksong is too, it's such a hard pick, honestly, because they both have a very small team and they both deserve 100% the recognition. Considering Clair Obscur is like the first IP installment for that, which what I understand will become a trilogy, that's gonna be my pick for now. That's gonna be my pick for that one. You know, Blueprints caught my eye, Bean. It did. Like, I've never played it. I just looked it up right now on my phone, and it does look like something I would enjoy. So I can't speak to that one, but I feel like I would enjoy that. So that's a totally valid pick, Bean. Heard good things about Clair Obscur and Hades too. Wes, thanks for the follow. Hope you're doing good today, and welcome to the stream. This was the one I genuinely had to give to 33 because of how unique I've seen it, as it is turn-based. Eternal Sword, I would have to agree. I would have to agree on that one. It is truly unique and the first game of its kind that I personally have played. So I have to give it to that. Let's see. Haven't played any of them. That's okay, Pure Vanilla. There's a lot of games on these nominees that I personally have not played. So I really can only speak to what I have played. You finished voting? Nice, Kirby. Nice. Chicken Guy, welcome back. Is that you, Atlas, if I recall properly? Yeah, I am doing Game of the Year. I'm gonna get back to the voting. So for the next category, I'm gonna do... Oh man, these are so good. I'm doing it in order of like what I am least interested in. Oh no. Let's do Best Sim Strategy. I don't know a lot about that one. We'll do Best Sim Strategy. Mr. Stepbro, appreciate the follow. Welcome to the pond. Thanks, Sunny. I appreciate that. That's very sweet of you to say. You can vote by looking up the Game Awards voting, and it will be the top Google result. I think they'll ask you to log in if you want to save your voting progress. I chose to vote via my Twitter account, but they have other accounts you can log into as well. Sunny, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate that. Literally an hour ago, I was checking if you were streaming. Yeah, I've been super chilling lately because I've been sick, Atlas. But you know, I'm starting to feel better now. Noodle, welcome back to the stream. Thanks for the resub. I hope you're doing good today. Luna Roni, thanks for the follow. Hope you're doing well, and I hope you enjoy the stream. Yeah, it's a website, so you can actually go to, I think it's thegameawards.com. Let's see. You did Civilization for this one? Oh, here, let me actually look at it. Best sim and strategy. Best game focused on real-time or turn-based simulation or strategy gameplay, irrespective of platform. So we've got Final Fantasy Tactics, Jurassic World Evolution 3. I didn't even know that game came out. Civilization, and Tempest Rising, The Altars, and 2 Point Museum. So not gonna lie, guys, I haven't played any of these, but just based on my knowledge, wasn't Civilization like a huge thing that came out recently? I remember that. I remember that being kind of a huge thing. I know Final Fantasy in general is always like a really popular pick, but I've never played any of these, so I really can't choose. I'm gonna go with, that's okay, Pure Vanilla. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I appreciate you hopping on to chat. Oh, you use Steam, Lynn? I see. Just popping in. Good to see you. I appreciate that, Noodle. I hope you have a great work day. Civilization is peak, yeah. Honestly, I might pick that one just because I recall it being like a really big thing, and I remember seeing the information that came out on it, and it did pique my interest. I just never got around to playing it. I'm biased to Final Fantasy Tactics. I had to vote for it. That is totally fair, Bean. Like I said, that's the point of these, is to kind of vote for what you enjoyed the most. Alright, I'm gonna vote for Civilization on this one. Like I said, I haven't played any of them, so I'm just gonna vote for what I feel, what I'm feeling. Alright, next category. So we've got Best Action Game. Let's do this one. So we've got, for the best game and action genre, it's kind of self-explanatory. Let's see what we've got for the nominees. We've got Battlefield 6. Oh man, I haven't played a Battlefield game since Battlefield 2. I remember enjoying those games a lot. Doom, The Dark Ages. The Doom games are always beloved because of their history. Hades 2. I still need to play the first Hades game. Ninja Gaiden 4. Shinobi Art of Vengeance. So once again, I haven't played these nominees, so I'm just gonna speak for what I'm feeling. Best action. Okay. Let me just vote for what I'm feeling. You know, I feel that bad that I haven't played these, but alas, I'm a busy frog. I'm gonna go for Hades 2. I'm gonna go for Hades 2 on this one. Like I said, I haven't played any of these, so. Big Mike, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the pond. Hope you're doing good today. All right, let's see what we got next for another category. Let's do Best Community Support. This one's got, how is Silksong not on here? How is Silksong not on here? I'm like low-key disappointed. What? Okay. Okay. So I know Helldivers has a huge community. Let me just throw that out there. Obviously, Fortnite's got a huge community, but I feel like a more like indie title deserves this award. So, No Man's Sky has a decent community as well. Shockingly so. I remember when that game first came out, and I was like, this game's cool. And then they expanded it, and then they just continued to expand it. So I know they do have their own niche of supporters as well. Let's see. Hades 1 was great for action. Assume Hades 2. I assume so as well, Bean. No Man's Sky, definitely. Definitely not the only one I played. That's understandable. I went with Factorio personally. Oh, for the prior category. I see. Helldivers 2, my beloved. The skyscraper causing vertigo. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can imagine, Bula. Also, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good today. Mal Norris, once again, an honor to be your favorite VTuber. I am doing okay. I am recovering from illness, so we're doing a chill stream today. And yeah, we're just kind of going through the categories one by one. I'm yapping away, and we're voting for what I want to vote for. They all have decent communities. I'd have to give it to Baldur's Gate or Final Fantasy for you, Bean. I think those are 100% valid. I feel like all of these have a very cult following. Hi Hi, Madge. Welcome back. Yes, I do remember you. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing good today. So, as for my vote, I'm just gonna go with my gut on this one. I'm going with my gut. I'm gonna go with... Baldur's Gate is kind of calling to me because I've seen the animatics for it and I really enjoy them. Helldivers 2 is also calling to me because I know for a fact it's got a cult following. But again, they all do. But Final Fantasy also has like a huge community. Huge! So like I have to choose between something already established. Well, they're all established. Something that's been established for longer or something that's been established for less time. I'm just yapping away. Anywho, I'm just gonna pick one. Inclusive of social media activity and game updates patches. Oh, this is hard. Ooh. I'm gonna go with Helldivers 2. I'm gonna go with Helldivers 2. My gut reasoning behind that is they have not been around that much. You know, they're still kind of new. Their following is very beloved. You know, I'm sure Final Fantasy has won this award in past years just for it. You know, it's always had a cult following. It's always had huge community support. But I want to give it to something that hasn't been around as long. So we're going with Helldivers 2 for that one. All right. Next category. Let me drink some tea real quick and then we'll pick the next one. If there are any categories that catches y'all's eye, let me know and we'll do that one next. So if there's one you want to do next, let me know. The only one that is off limits is Game of the Year. I'm saving that for the end of the stream. Kazel, welcome back to the stream. Passing by again, currently playing games. Hope you're having fun. I am, Kazel. We're chilling today. We're chilling. I appreciate you hopping on and chatting. Let's see. RPG? I saw RPG. We could do RPG. Best RPG. Let me drink some tea real quick. Nothing like good tea, guys. That's definitely where it's at. Thanks for the hearts, Kazel. Hope you enjoy the time with your friends. For the best game design with rich player customization and progression, including massively multiplayer experiences. Okay, so I love Clair Obscur, but why is it on here? Kenny, welcome! Thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well today. Also, guys, we reached our TikTok follow goal. Really appreciate the follows, guys. Welcome to the pond, everybody. Let's see. No, genuinely though, I love Clair Obscur, but it's not multiplayer. I guess it's just role-playing game. Like, I'm taking this literal, right, to the description of the category. It says massively multiplayer experiences. Clair Obscur is a solo experience. I love the game, but as far as I know, it's a solo experience. Rich player customization. You can't customize characters in Clair Obscur. I mean, obviously you can what they're wearing and their hair, but you know what I mean. Anyway, let's look at the other options. So we got Avowed, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Monster Hunter Wilds, and The Outer Worlds 2. Oh man. I've heard good things about The Outer Worlds. That's tough. You know how this goes. When a really, really good game comes out and it's up for nominations, it wins all of the categories, even the ones that probably shouldn't have won. You know what I mean? Like, this is so hard. This is hard. I haven't played any of these. I've only played Clair Obscur and I love Clair Obscur. I just don't feel like it fits the category description that well. That's gonna be my placeholder. I might change it later, but that's gonna be my placeholder. All right. What do we want to pick for the next category, guys? Monster Hunter, I've heard great things as well. It is an RPG. Yeah, it's true. You are role-playing. But you don't think Wilds deserves... Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll get to Game of the Year. I already have my pick for Game of the Year. Hi, Mochi. Hi, Baba. What's up? My doggy's here. He wants to say hello. Mochi. Can't have uppies or Baba? It's okay. He's getting uppies with his doggy dad right now. This is the only thing Monster Hunter is in? Oh, really? Then I can understand people picking it just for that single reason. These are all single player except Monhoon. Oh, play Marvel Rivals. Okay, okay. I'm gonna say Kingdom Come Deliverance for that one. That is totally fair, Len. Like I said, I haven't played most of them. Hi Hot Choco, you stumbled upon Game of the Year voting for 2025. We're just voting for what I want to pick. We're discussing it, discussing the nominees, and hearing everyone else's picks in the chat, and picking out the categories that we're voting for next. So that's what you've stumbled upon. I hope you enjoy the stream. Kirby says bark, Mochi. I just told him. He doesn't know that command, but if he could, he would. Alright, so I'll pick the next one. Let's go for Best Adaptation. So, Best Adaptation, recognizing outstanding creative work that faithfully and authentically adopts a video game to another entertainment medium. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. This is fun. This is fun. I didn't know this was a category. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Okay. I haven't seen Splinter Cell. Looks really cool from the art. Devil May Cry, I am biased because I love the memes that come from it. I also love the music. I have seen the Minecraft movie. It's a fun, cute movie. I know it was very much loved by all the kids. Until Dawn, I have not seen. The Last of Us, from what I have seen, is so good. I haven't seen season 2 though. Hi Bread! Welcome back to the stream. So I'm kind of leaning towards, let's see. This is a tough one. I'm gonna drink some more tea and contemplate, and then I'll make my pick. I am a little biased because I love anime, but at the same time, like, The Last of Us season 1, from the like 3 episodes I saw, it was really good. It was really, really good. So I'm like, I know that's gonna be good. I already know the Minecraft movie's gonna win. It was so popular. Like, it was mainstream popular, so I already know it's gonna win. So I might pick for something else just because of that. And you know, I like voting for the underdog where it applies, but at the same time, I know in the Minecraft movie they did do that the cameo for that that streamer who passed away. So like that would be a nice caveat to that too. I'm gonna drink some tea. Hold up. I also do enjoy Jack Black. I mean, who doesn't enjoy Jack Black? Excuse me. The Last of Us for that category? Oh, yeah. I think that's fair, Kirby. I didn't enjoy Last of Us Season 2, but I'm biased because they moved filming locations for it, which made me sad. Oh, I see, Bean. I don't even know that. Like I said, I haven't seen it, so I don't know if it's better or worse than Season 1. Alright, I've drank in my tea. I'm voting for... Devil May Cry. I'm gonna vote for Devil May Cry. I might change my answer later, though. I haven't seen any of them, but picked Splinter Cell because it looked cool. It does look cool. Not gonna lie, it does look cool. It looked like it was traditionally animated. Alright, next one. Let's do Best Audio Design. Recognizing the best in-game audio and sound design. Oh gosh, you already know. Oh, Silent Hill is on here. Oh man. Okay. I am so biased, guys. I am so biased. Okay, I've played Silent Hill. I enjoyed Silent Hill. You know, like, yeah, it's a spooky game. But I have to pick Claire Obscure. I might come back to this, but I have to vote for Claire Obscure for this one. I have not played Ghost of Yotei. It looks like a game that I would enjoy, though. It kind of... Is this like a sequel to Ghost of Tsushima, or is it totally different? The audio did blend into the game quite well. You do a rabbit? What do you mean a rabbit? Or do you mean a ribbit? Also, Master Pookie, I like your username. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good today. Ghost of Yotei looks so beautiful. Y'all are making me want to look it up. Let me look it up. Oh, really? I didn't realize it was actually a sequel to it. Oh man, that really catches my attention then. Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima was really good. It was a really beautiful game. I appreciate that. Hope your day continues to go well. Yeah, I just can't speak to it because I haven't played it. It's one of those where I wish I had played it, but I haven't. Toby Uchiha, welcome to the pond. Alright, I'm going with Claire Obscure on this one. Again, any of these subject to change just based on my feeling. How I feel. Oh, Rivet. I'm always riveting. It's a sequel. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Very riveting. Hi, Spammage. I really love that. That's a good fun. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Alright, let's go with... Let's go for games for impact. I'm just picking these at random. 67. Very nice, Alpha-Poor. Welcome to the stream. For a thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning or message. Ugh, man, I feel so out of touch right now because I haven't played these, and I know these are probably all very beautiful games. Music's gonna be an obvious choice for me. That's why I'm kind of avoiding it, because it's gonna be a quick one. These all look very beautiful and artistic. This is hard. Maybe I'll do research. I might look these up, because I would hate to, like, consume me. I'm looking these up real quick because, you know, these are the ones people put a lot of genuine love into, and I would just hate to misrepresent. So let me just look these up real quick, guys. Lost Records. All this is making me realize is I am, like, not a gamer, because I need to play more games, clearly. So Consume Me is a semi-autobiographical life simulation video game. Explores the pressures of adolescence, particularly focusing on themes like eating disorders, family expectations, and body image. Oh. That sounds like a really good one. Let me look up the next one. Despilote. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Despilote. It is a critically acclaimed indie video game about a child's life in Quito, Ecuador. Oh, snap! During the 2002 World Cup qualifiers, focusing on the cultural impact of soccer. Oh, wow. Well, that's pretty cool. That is in Ecuador. Like, that's pretty neat. Alright, I'm gonna look up the next one. Lost Records. It is a narrative adventure game from the creators of Life is Strange. Oh, okay. Following 4 teenage girls in 1995 who form a punk band and experience a life-altering event, reuniting 27 years later to confront a shared secret. Ooh! That sounds like a game I would like to play. That definitely catches my interest. Hi, Frobald! Welcome back! How are you doing? I can't fit the shortest chapter of my book into a textbook? Ah, I'm sorry to hear that, Kirby. Like a short story? I see. The Lost Record sounds like a game I would definitely want to play. That catches my interest. I'm gonna look up the next one real quick. I won't do these for all the categories, but I think for this one it deserves it. I'm gonna do a little extra research. Hi, Doreen. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I don't know what you're saying, but I agree. Welcome back, Frop. I see you. Alright, let's see. Alright, South of Midnight's next. I think your keyboard's broken, Doreen. You're grinding for a month, Frop? I'm sorry to hear that. That's very sad. And that always sucks. It's a 2025 action-adventure game. Well, we know that much. It is a modern folktale. Master Pookie, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the pond. Hope you're doing good today. Okay, so this game is a modern folktale set in American Deep South where players control Hazel. Sarah, thanks for the follow. Hope you're doing good today and welcome to the pond. A young woman who discovers she is a weaver. What? Weaver mentioned? Is this Silk Song, but like live action game version? With the power to mend the world by battling creatures called Haints. Oh, you broke your TV? Ah, crap. That sucks, Prop. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, that's tough. Was it an accident or was it intentional? Either way, I'm sorry to hear that. So I'm not seeing any mention of like a message. It's probably deeper weaved into the story for this one. But I like the idea that she's a weaver. Okay, last one. Wanderstop. Let me look up this one. It looks really cute based on the art. Wanderstop. It is a narrative-driven, cozy video game where you play as Alta, a former fighter who now runs a tea shop in a magical forest. Oh my gosh, I think I've seen gameplay of this on Twitter. Or on X, same thing. Oh, on accident? Aw, that's not fair that you got grounded for that if it was an accident. Core gameplay involves managing the shop by growing and harvesting tea ingredients. That is so cute. Mary, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the pond. Hope you're doing good today. This sounds like such a cute and cozy game. It explores themes of change and burnout with a central conflict between Alta's past as a warrior and her new peaceful life. Sounds super cute. Would probably love to play it. All right, as for the voting, I am knocking out most of these and I am narrowing it down to Consume Me and Lost Records. I think Wanderstop's a great message as well. Hospital Reader, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the pond. Hope you're doing good today. Still grounded, parents haven't told. Oh, I see, Frop, I see. So I'm narrowing it down to these two. I also empathize with Wanderstop because burnout is a very real thing. So we've got 3 different messages here. I still don't know what the life-altering event for Lost Records was. So I can't really speak to that one. I'm kind of just going off of the intrigue part of the synopsis. This is hard. Just for the fact that Consume Me is like super indie, I'm thinking about that one. Lost Records is probably gonna get a lot of votes because, you know, it's the child of Life is Strange, right? And Life is Strange was very well beloved. Wanderstop I love. Super cute, cozy game. But, it was hard. It was harder than I thought. I'm gonna do Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo on this one, and I might come back later. We'll go with Consume Me. Just because it's like, you know, it's about issues that kids face and family dynamics, and I do relate to that. Yeah, Frop, don't get in trouble. It's not worth it. I promise. Because you know what happens when you get caught, right? You get double grounded. You don't want that. Trust me. I've lived it. Don't do it. Alright. Alright, moving on to the next category, guys. Let's do... I'm gonna do an interesting one. I've been putting this off, not gonna lie. I've been putting it off because I know it's gonna be a quick one. Best score in music. Yep. This one's for you. Best score in music. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's not even a... Look, I love Silk Song. I love Silk Song's music, but it's not even a question for me. Like, it's not I don't even have to hesitate. This is my pick, 100%. Player Obscure. Lorien Testard. I think they were even in my top, like, my top 5 artists that I listened to on Spotify this year. Like, I have to, that's my pick. It's a quick pick. Insta, like, without any hesitation. I can't pronounce most of the song names because they're in French, but oh my gosh. Y'all know the ones I'm thinking about. Definitely insta pick. That's totally fair, Bean. I see you, Maj. It's only up to you, you know? You do what you want. You're welcome here. Let's go with best mobile game. I probably haven't played any of these. Oh, wait, actually, Instapick, Wua. I forget that Wua is also a mobile game. Yeah, guys, if y'all haven't played Wua, from what I have played, the story is absolutely beautiful. It's basically like you're watching an anime. Yeah, Uma Musume, that is totally fair and valid. Oh no. You gotta be careful with that, Frap. Still got congestion, guys, from being ill. I know a lot of people love Pretty Derby. But yeah, that's an insta pick for me. I'm gonna pick Wua. Alright, next one. Let's do... I love that you made a dog with the selection thingy. Oh, I probably missed it. Butterfingers, yeah? Alright, we're gonna do... Best performance. Let's do best performance. I want to see what the nominees are. I haven't seen most of these. Oh, Jennifer English? Oh, snap. Mael. Oh, Charlie Cox? Ah, it's Gustav. Oh, man. Oh, man. You know, I already forgot the girl's name from Silent Hill, but she also did a spectacular performance. Like, I remember when I first started playing Silent Hill, I was like, dang, this voice actress is like going ham right now. Like, it's such good acting. This is so hard to pick. Oh snap. Let me go back to best performance. This is a genuinely hard pick. Like, all of these are, I can't speak for Ghost of Yotei. I cannot speak for it. I cannot speak for Indiana Jones, but I could speak with full confidence that at least 4 of these actors and actresses did absolutely stellar performances. Genuinely hard pick. Mael was perfect. Gustav was perfect. I'm trying to remember, was Ben Starr Verso? Let me just look it up real quick. Because Verso was also perfect. Yeah, he was Verso. This is a really hard pick. Yeah. I think that's reasonable, Bean. This is genuinely tough. Cause like, I remember Verso's acting towards the end of the game so good. Oh my gosh. Gustav is great. You know, Gustav is great. We all love Gustav. But like, you know, once you know it's Charlie Cox, you can't unhear it. Like, I don't know. This is hard. I think I'm gonna narrow it down to Verso, Mael, or Kato. Again, I can't remember the girl's name in the actual game. But, that's okay, Deadshot. You know, we're just here for the vibes. That's hard. This is hard. Oh my gosh. This is a... Guys, I might have to come back to this one. I don't know if I have to pick. It's so hard. Okay, just out of bias, Oh, Ben Starr also did the body acting for Gustav. Wait, no, that's not true. Charlie Cox did his own mocap. Yes, he did. I saw the video. This is hard. I've seen the videos of Charlie Cox in his mocap suit, though. Yeah, I could do that. Man, this is hard. This is genuinely difficult. I might come back to this one. That one's a little too hard to pick right now. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna marinate. I'm gonna marinate on that one. Let me grab the Discord link real quick and I'll put it in the chat. I probably should just put it on my Twitch for ease of access. I'm still contemplating that. Let's see. I'll put it in the chat. Just take a screenshot and then you should be able to copy paste from your mobile phone. Let's see. Da, da, da. Yeah, marinate. Like, just think about it for a bit. That's what that means. It can be used in cooking, and it can also be used to just kind of think over a decision. Alright, Discord link's in the chat. Just take a screenshot. Yep. Or you might even be able to just click on it. That works too. Yo, Seedly! Local, welcome back to the stream. How are you doing today? YouTube let it happen? I'm glad to see that. Whatever can make y'all's lives easier, right? Alright, guys. We're picking the next one. What do we want to pick next, guys? I'll let y'all pick. What category are we doing next? Just put it in the chat. I'm doing good myself, Local, and I'm glad to hear you are also doing good. Recovering from illness, so we are doing a chill stream today. Mr. Sparky, thanks for the follow and welcome to the pond. I hope you enjoy the stream. Best family? We could pick that one. Let's do it. Also, guys, if you hear pauses, it's me drinking my tea. I'm gonna drink some more real quick. Kenny, I see you said best multiplayer. We'll do that one next. We'll do that one right after this one. Alright, best family. Grayson, thanks for the follow and welcome to the pond. Hope you enjoy the stream. For the best game appropriate for the family play, irrespective of genre or platform. Alright, let's see what we got here. We've got Donkey Kong Bonanza, Lego Party, Lego Voyagers, Mario Kart World. That one was fun. Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. I wonder if that's gonna win, because like people have been playing that like crazy. And Split Fiction. Okay. I'm voting Mario Kart World because that's the only one I played and actually genuinely enjoyed. But let me just throw this in there. I have heard good things about Split Fiction, and I know Sonic Racing Cross Worlds is absolutely super popular right now. So I would not be surprised if that won, but I know a lot of kids are probably going to be voting for these, so, you know, I won't be, I won't be upset if Worlds does not win, you know? This one's for the kids, you know? Let them enjoy it. Alright, excuse me. I need to play Split Fiction. That's like a good couples game. I should play that with my husband at some point. Anywho, that's my pick for now. Yeah, Miku, that's quite understandable, Bean. 100% understandable. Alright, what, multiplayer. Kenny picked multiplayer, so that's what we're gonna do. Best multiplayer for outstanding online multiplayer gameplay and design, including co-op and massively multiplayer experiences, irrespective of game genre or platform. Okay. So we've got our creators, Battlefield 6, Elden Ring? Is Elden Ring multiplayer? I actually didn't know that. I've never played Elden Ring. And that's the new one. Oh, Peak and Split Fiction. Oh, Peak's definitely gonna win. No way Peak doesn't win, right? I will say, I have never played any of these games, so just throw that out there. Peak is so popular, but I just haven't played it. You know, I just haven't played it. I'm sure I would love it if I did. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Peak on this one. I see my friends playing this all the time. Alright, that was a quick pick. Alright, which one we want to do next, guys? If no one picks, I'll just pick one. What category are we thinking? I'm gonna take a moment to sip my tea a bit while we're contemplating. Bean, you could always play with me. I can always like find people to play with us. Can make that a thing for sure. Art direction? Alright, let's do that. Best art direction. Oh my gosh. For outstanding creative and or technical achievement in artistic design and animation. Oh my gosh, this is so hard. I really want to pick Claire Obscure. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna go with my gut on this one. I'm gonna go with my gut. I'm gonna go with my gut. Look, there are beautiful, beautiful, beautiful places in Silksong, and some of which I'm sure I have not seen yet. But I gotta go with Claire Obscure. It's beautiful. It's one of the most beautiful games I've ever seen in my life. And, you know, I've played a decent amount of games. It's just, I was literally, my breath was taken away when I first started playing this one, so. Y'all, this tea's going hard. Anywho, let me, put the lid on it. As the RPG, yeah. Thank you, Bean. I appreciate that. But, you know, I bet if I had played any of these other games, I would be picking them too. But I played Silksong, and I have to go with Claire Obscure on this one. Alright. Next one. Let's do Best Fighting. I'm just gonna pick a random one. Oh, my snap. Oh, snap, snap. Okay, so we got RXKO, Capcom Fighting Collection 2, Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves, Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, Virtual Fighter 5, Revo World Stage. Okay, y'all, I'm biased. I am so biased for this one because Mortal Kombat, come on! It's like one of the OGs. Yeah, that's totally fair. I've heard great things about it too. I'm sure a lot of people will pick it. But, you know, I'm just gonna go for what I know, you know? Mortal Kombat. Like, I always enjoyed those games. So, we're gonna go with that. I honestly don't play a lot of fighting games these days. I used to play them a lot. But now I don't really. So we'll go with Mortal Kombat for that one. Let's see. Let's do... I don't play a lot of VR games. I haven't played a lot of VR games, but let's go with Best VR. Unless VR chat's on here, but no, it's not. Marvel's Deadpool VR? I wonder what kind of experience that is. The Midnight Walk? Yo, that looks kind of cool. Ghost Town? Arcan Age? Alien Rouge Incursion? Whoa, that's probably freaky. I would not want to play that game at... I don't know if I'd want to play that one at all. I'd probably accidentally run into a wall or something. Let me look up the Midnight Walk. Oh, this looks so cute. I love games like this. It looks like stop motion. I love games like this. You know, excuse me. Just for that, I'm picking the Midnight Walk. Not gonna lie, I'm just going with it. I'm going with it because, you know, I haven't played any of these. I mean, I'm a Marvel fan. I like Deadpool. I like, you know, ghosts and the paranormal and like Phasmophobia. So I'm sure I'd love that Ghost Town game too. But just for the creativity aspect and my love for stop motion animation and creepy stuff, I'm gonna go with this one, the Midnight Walk, because it's probably not gonna get enough votes. So I'm voting for it. Hi, Crazy. Welcome to the stream. I see you. All right, guys. Which category we want to do next? I'm going to drink some more tea. Oh, yeah. This tea is hitting. I need to, like, jug a bunch of this stuff to survive. Racing? Hey, Brooklyn. Welcome to the stream. Eve, I appreciate that. That's very sweet. Hope you're doing good today. Now this is... Aw, thank you. I appreciate that, Nutella fella. Also, welcome to the stream. You better vote for Sonic Racing Crossworlds. I probably will, just out of popularity. We could do racing next. Let's see. Best sports racing. Let's see what we... Oh no, Mario Kart World's on here. Okay, so we've got EA Sports FC 26. Rematch, F125, Mario Kart World, and Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Okay, guys. I know Sonic Racing Crossroads is so popular right now. And I know Miku's in there. I've only played Mario Kart World and I enjoyed it. But as far as the objective answer, I'm gonna have to go with the objective answer here. I'll pick Sonic Racing. Just because I know it's popular and well beloved by everybody. And Miku's in it is a good point. So, we'll just pick that one. What made you come up with a frog? Reminds me of those frogs I see a lot when I was a child. I don't know. The frog's kind of been tied to my personality and like my persona for as long as I can remember. I honestly can't recall where it started. It's just like always been a part of me. My basic lore is I'm a failed science experiment of combining a frog and a human, and now you have me. I'm a frog girl. Did you vote for Player's Voice? What is that one? Player's Voice. Is that best performance or a different one? Excuse me. Frog has been around for years. It indeed has been. It has. It's just a part of me at this point. Oh, thanks, Eve. I appreciate that. Welcome to the pond. Also, oh my gosh, I realized your profile picture is a frog. I love it. I love it a lot, actually. No, it's called Player's Voice. Is a different category. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen that one yet. Or I'm just completely missing it. I'm gonna drink some more tea and then we'll pick the next one. Alright. Yeah, that tea's going hard, guys. Alright, let's do... You can see I'm like narrowing it down to the cream of the crop, the creme de la creme, the game of the year. I'm saving that for last. You might want to check content creator. Okay, yeah, let's do that one. That's a fun one. That's a fun one. Let's do that. Let's see. For a streamer or content creator who has made an important and positive impact on the community. Oh, Moist Critical's on here. Let's go. Okay, so guys, I gotta go with Moist Critical. I love his content. I love his videos. I love his stuff. You know, I know these guys are so popular. I do not watch them though. And I'm sure this VTuber is like so precious and so great. But I gotta go with Papa Critical, come on. So, I gotta go for that. Let's see, Sakura Miko for you. That is totally valid, Bean. I have not seen her stuff. I'm sure she's wonderful. I'm sure she's absolutely wonderful. I just haven't seen it. Salchi Papa or Conquesta? Oh, you're speaking Spanish, so let me translate that. Also, welcome to the stream, Panao. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It's gonna look like I'm saying it, so I hope it's something PG. Let's see. Wait, who did you choose for best mobile game? I chose Woowa because I actually really enjoy Wuthering Waves. So I voted for Woowa for that one. I know, why? What do you mean, why? Yeah. Anywho, I hadn't played the Sonic game, so I just can't speak on it. Let's see. Oh, Salty Papa with cheese? That's what you said. I guess I already knew what that meant. A real man plays Sonic Rumble? I'm so sorry, Brooklyn. I'm so sorry. Let's see, Oh, I'm glad you got it, Kenny. It's a really enjoyable game, especially if you like anime. It's like really good. The story is well written from what I've played. I really need to get back into it. I'm like 2 patches or 3 patches behind. No, it's okay. It's okay. We can all express our emotions. It's fine. Yeah, it really is a beautiful game. It truly is. And I like the main protag too. Alright, we'll pick the next one. Oh no, yeah. You're good. You are good. Every road leads to Rome. I would have to agree. Alright guys, which one we want to pick next? We've got... I feel like there's more categories. Wasn't there a category for best duo or something? Oh no, that was the Twitch awards, wasn't it? I'm getting my awards mixed up. A lot of awards going on at this time of year. Alright guys, let's go for... Best esports game. I do not play esports games, so this should be quick and easy. For the game that delivered the best overall esports experience. Let's see. Oh, was that the Streamer Awards? I need to look at that too then. Let's see. We've got Dota 2, League of Legends, Counter-Strike 2, Mobile Legends, Bang Bang? I didn't even know it was a thing. And Valorant. Just because my husband plays it literally, religiously, all the time, 24/7. Oh wait, no. Or is it CSGO? Is it CSGO that you play or Counter-Strike? Is Counter-Strike? Same thing? Oh, okay. I'm gonna go for Counter-Strike 2 because my husband plays it like 24/7. So, a little bias on that one. I don't really play these games. I think Valor or League, that is totally fair, Bean. I have not played League. I probably will never play League. But I love Arcane, okay? So give me some credit. I love Arcane. I'm one of those people. I'm one of those League fans. Like, I liked the, you know, I can't even remember. KDA in Arcane, but never played the game. Oh, it's so good. I recommend it, Eve. Thanks for the hearts, Honor. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good today. Like, why don't they play sports outside? Yeah, it's okay. Take the random game. Really don't care about esports games unless it's Mario Kart. That is totally fair, Brooklyn. I empathize. Or sympathize? I always get those mixed up. Anywho, give me a League RPG. Oh my gosh, Bean. If they made it RPG, like Arcane, like based on Arcane, or like something like Arcane, you know, with the great story and whatnot, I would play that so fast. Like, especially if it has the same art style, I would play that so fast. Same music, you know what I mean. Anywho. Counter-Strike 2 for this one. Alright. So we've got... Let's go back up here. I'm kind of avoiding the really, really good ones, but you know what? Let's do it. Let's do innovation in accessibility. Have you heard of Alice Madness Returns? I sure have. Oh man, I love the vibe of that game so much. I love the vibe of that game, and you know, I would love to play it like this year, like, or next year. I know what happens. I know the story. I love the art. It's just so iconic. Iconic design. Oh yeah, that's unacceptable, honestly. It was a really great game. Deserving of another installment. It has a cult following, I think. You know, people like us that just remember the vibes that it gave us. Anywho. Innovation and accessibility. So we've got recognizing software and or hardware that is pushing the medium forward by adding features, technology, and content to help games be played and enjoyed by an even wider audience, which is always appreciated. So we've got Assassin's Creed Shadows, Atomfall, Doom the Dark Ages, Esports, and South of Midnight. You know, just because it's super indie, I'm gonna go with South of Midnight. Or maybe it's not indie, I don't know. But I'm gonna go with that one. I don't really know on that one. They really should include like what they did to help make it accessible so we can make an educated choice. But anywho, I'm gonna drink some tea and then we'll pick the next one, guys. Oh yeah, that tea's going hard. Excuse me. I am drinking Throat Coat tea. I forget the brand. It's a pretty popular brand here in America. But it's really good for when you have congestion or when you are recovering from a cold. Which I am. I have both of those things. As a frog, I have congestion all the time. I heard Assassin's Creed and instantly thought of AC4. Oh yeah, Black Flag was a good game too. It's been a long time since I played an Assassin's Creed game. Anywho, we're coming close to the end of the voting here. Let's do best esports athlete. I'm probably not gonna know any of these guys. I feel bad, but I don't really watch esports. Let's see. Yeah, it really was Deadshot. It really was. The esports athlete judged to be the most outstanding for performance and conduct. Alright, like I said, guys, I really don't know who any of these people are, but you know, I know League, they like really go all out with the League awards and whatnot, and they're like really cool award shows. I'm gonna go for this guy. I'm gonna go for that guy. I don't watch esports, guys. Alright. Best esports team. Let's just knock this one out for the same reason. We got Gen G, NRG. Wait. I remember Moist Critical had a team, didn't he? Wasn't it NRG? Let me just look it up real quick. Hold up. This is the bias coming in, but alas, you know, that's what these voting awards are for. No cheese sports? Hi, New Age Light. Welcome to the stream. What's esports? Oh, really? Esports is whenever, a team of players play a video game so well that they actually compete against other teams that also play that video game. And they're, like, in championships against each other. Yeah. It's like electronic sports. I don't know what the E is actually supposed to stand for, but I assume it's something like that. I don't know. I am definitely not the expert, but yeah. It's pretty much video game sports. Yeah. Let me look this up real quick. Esports. Bradley, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the pond. I hope you're doing good today. Alright, let's see. I thought they had a name for it. Pretty much soccer or something. Yeah. Yeah, that is indeed a sport. Moist Esports had teams of various games including Rocket League, Apex Legends, and Super Smash Bros. Oh, it's called Moist Esports. Oh, that's quite on the nose. I know they had some stuff that went down where they had to disband the esports team in order for the team members to compete because of the new laws going into effect with like travel and like passports and stuff. Hi Antel's Gaming Cheeseburger, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Alright, back to the voting. I don't know who any of these guys are, I'm gonna be honest. But I'm gonna go with NRG. Go with NRG. I think that other guy I voted for is with Gen G. Let's go with Gen G. I'll go in Gen G. Alright, next category. So we've got... Yeah, we're almost done, guys. I'll let you guys pick. Everything but Game of the Year. What category should we do next? Drinking some more tea. We're saving Game of the Year for last. If no one picks, I'll just pick one. And drink some more first. Best Action Adventure. Alright, Bean. We'll do that one. For the best action adventure game combining combat with traversal and puzzle. Okay, this one, not even a question. Not even a question. This is Silksong. Camo Face, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the pond. Hope you're doing good today. Yeah, this isn't even a question, guys. Like, this is Silksong all the way in my eyes. Like, it fits this perfectly. It has the perfect mix of action and adventure. If Silksong doesn't win this, I might actually be upset. I might actually be upset. Demortal, thanks for the follow. Hope you're doing good today. Alright, there we go. I still need to play. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Silksong is great, Eve. I will say, it is tough. I have been trying to beat the last judge for what feels like forever, but to be fair, I've been sick. And we also went on vacation, so things happen. But, It is a beautiful game. If you haven't played Hollow Knight, which is its predecessor, I strongly recommend. Very, very relaxing and sometimes stressful game if you're fighting a boss. Raj, thanks for the sub. Welcome to the pond. Hope you're doing good today. Immortal, nice to meet you as well. I hope you're doing well. Alright, Silksong, best action and adventure. That is a done deal on that one. I heard it's kind of like Dark Souls. I would say it is tough like Dark Souls. Like, it can be challenging like Dark Souls. Like, very unforgiving kind of game. So, I think in that regard, it is similar. Alright, we're coming towards the end, guys. What are we gonna pick next? You guys pick. Everything but Game of the Year, which we'll save to the very end. And we'll have, like, a little discussion about it. Best performance, I'm still kind of torn on. That one's tough. That one's a really tough one. So many talented voice actors. Direction? Alright, Raj, that's what we'll go for. Best game direction. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Awarded for outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design. You already know what I'm gonna pick. I gotta pick Clair Obscur, guys. Come on. I gotta pick Clair Obscur. The gaming direction was absolute peak. Absolute perfection. Lewis, thank you. I appreciate that. That's very sweet. I hope you're doing good today. But yeah, I think Clair Obscur has some of the most perfect. Like, you know, again, I can't speak to some of these because I haven't played them. But, like, just from what I know, I would be shocked if this one doesn't win. Dark Warrior, welcome back. Hope you're doing good today. To anyone who thinks esports is not a sport, involves organized competitive video games that require skill, strategy, and extensive training. Yeah, you're absolutely correct, Deadshot. You're absolutely correct. That's a good definition there. So yeah, guys, best direction, I gotta go with Clair Obscur. I felt like I was in a movie the whole time, like watching that. Watching the gameplay and playing the game. That's gotta be my pick. Alright, I'm gonna go back to best performance. I gotta make a decision on this one. This is tough. This is really tough. I think I've got to narrow down to 3. I love Charlie Cox. I love Charlie Cox's performance in Daredevil Netflix series. But thanks for the heart memes, Lewis. Appreciate that. But I gotta cross him out. You know, I love Gustav. Charlie did a freaking great job. But I gotta take him out of the running. Sambo, thanks for the follow. We reached our second TikTok follow goal for the day. Really appreciate the support, guys. AC4 is getting a remake? Oh, really? Assassin's Creed 4, nice. Hello, Lordran. Welcome to the pond. Thanks for the follow. I hope you're enjoying the stream. I'm gonna drink some tea and then I'll finally make a decision on this one. So far, this is the toughest pick I've had to do. Alright. The tea has been consumed. Alright, so we've got Jennifer English, Ben Starr, Konatsu Kato. Oh, man. Truly some amazing performances by everyone on this roster. So tough. Such a tough pick. Can't wait to explore the Caribbean with Edward Kenway again. Nice, nice. All right, guys. Oh, this is so hard. This is so hard. Okay, guys. Don't hate me on this. Don't hate me on this. Stinky Clown, I see you. I see you. Oh, this is so hard. Yeah, no, I get it. I get it, right? Her performance was spectacular. I know it, but like, there's just the parts. I'm sentimental, guys. I'm sentimental. Let's see. I'm gonna drink more tea. I'm gonna drink more tea. That's gonna be my cope right now. Is stuff. This is hard. This is really hard. I'm gonna go with my gut, you know? Okay, I'm gonna go with where my heart takes me, okay? Like, if we are being objective here, Konatsu deserves it, and I hope she gets it. Okay. That being said, I gotta go with my heart. And I love Verso a lot in his performance. I love Verso's performance. Mael's performance was absolutely peak and freaking amazing. But I'm gonna go for the underdog here. I love, like, Verso's performance towards the end of the game. Literally crushed me. Like, that's the one thing I remember from the game was Verso's performance in those very delicate moments. And it was so convincing. I cried so much. So, I don't know. Like, I'm going with Verso. That's my pick. I hope Kato wins. I think she deserves it. Her performance is absolutely stellar, spectacular, definitely on a whole other level type thing. But I'm gonna go with Verso. That's where my heart's taken me. And he also did the mocapping, and he did the mocapping performance for Gustav apparently. So he really did a lot of work on that project and deserving of recognition in my opinion. Like, not just the voice acting, you know, but like, anywho, that's my pick. Is this American Idol? Hi, Draven. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good today. Yeah, we're doing the Game Awards for 2025. All right. Next category, guys. We're coming up to the end here. Best debut indie game. And now let's do best narrative. All right, for outstanding storytelling and narrative development. Oh no. I'm sure you guys are surprised, but Clair Obscur is my pick. Gotta go with Clair Obscur. Some of the best unique, original story that genuinely brings intrigue for more. Like, so beautiful. So beautiful. Probably one of the most beautiful stories that I've had the absolute pleasure of experiencing. Gotta go with Clair Obscur. I need it too, Bean. I need it too. Oh my gosh. We would eat that so fast. We would eat that up. Like, I am so excited, and I'm so excited for another game. Like, they already confirmed it's gonna be a trilogy, I believe. So like, I want the lore expansion. I am so excited for the lore expansion. All right, guys, we're coming up to the end. Best debut indie game. Best debut indie game. Guys, this is the easy part of the voting. I'm voting Clair Obscur. It's a new studio, it's a small team, and this is the first game they're putting out. Like, bro, what? What? Of course. Of course. It's gotta be my pick. Dispatch? I have not played Dispatch, but you know what? Just because you said that, let me look it up. Out of respect for the game. Do a little research. So this looks really cool. The art style reminds me of Invincible. That's really cool. It's a 2025 episodic adventure and strategy video game. Oh, that's really cool. Where players act as a superhero dispatcher. Oh, and Bizarro Los Angeles. That's really intriguing. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I could see them being inspired by Invincible. I definitely see it. That's really cool. I'll have to check that one out. This one might be fun to play on stream, actually. Yeah, I'm definitely intrigued on that one. Oh, really? Oh, you don't gotta sell me anymore. I definitely gotta check that one out. They might have. Yeah, I could see that they might have. They might have been inspired, Eve. Yeah, Bean, I'm definitely gonna play that one. But anywho, guys, I'm sticking with my answer. We're going for Clair Obscur. Clair Obscur. It's just... You can't compare. Like, in terms of what made an impact and what really kind of wowed, I gotta go with that. But I definitely want to check out Dispatch. That looks really cool. And the fact it got nominated is pretty sick, honestly. Golan, thanks for the follow. Hope you're doing well today. Welcome to the stream. All right, guys. We're down to the last one. Last one. Last one. It's going pretty good. Len, we're actually finishing it up. We're down to the very last category. Game of the year, guys. It's time. Drum roll, everybody. Drum roll. Oh, Game of the year. Recognizing a game that delivers the absolute best experience across all creative and technical fields. Guys. In my eyes, there's really only 2 possible winners on here. I can't speak to the others because I have not played them. It's that, right? I already know what my game of the year in my heart is. Okay? I already know what my game of the year is in my heart. You know it. We know it. Clearly my choice is Donkey Kong Bonanza. Exactly. Donkey Kong Bonanza truly made an impact on the world. No, I'm just kidding, guys. I'm joshing. That's funny, Bean. I'm kidding. Okay, but no, for real, guys. For real. I love Silksong. Silksong's great. I'm not deep enough to accurately, compare, but I have seen and played pretty much vicariously Clair Obscur twice now. Twice now. No, that's a good joke, Bean. That's a good joke. It is, when I say it is the most unique, truly awe-inspiring, truly creative, like, out-of-the-box world building, story. Maxis, thanks for the follow. Hope you enjoy the stream. We're finishing up. We're on the last category, Game of the Year. But Clair Obscur, the characters, it's games. It's all games. So, like, the nominees, I think, were voted for on Steam, and then they show up here on the Game Awards. I might be wrong on that, but that's how I understand it. But, talking about Clair Obscur for a little bit. Only if Call of Duty was in the list. Honestly, yeah. I've seen, like, the latest Call of Duty, like, Zombies installment stuff. Pretty impressive. Phenomenal is a great word, Bean. I was truly awestruck by Clair Obscur. From the music being some of the most, like, and I'm not blazing either. Like, I'm being so genuine right now. We went into this game with 0 expectations, and from the main menu screen, we were already locked in. Just from the main menu screen, Lumiere starts playing, and we're like, oh shit, excuse my language, we are in for an experience. Like, just from the main menu theme. And the characters and how they interact with each other is so genuine. so real. And don't even get me started on the graphics, like in the landscape, in the even the monsters you fight. Beautiful. So beautiful. A true, it's like an artist, like actually uked out perfection. I don't know how to put it. It's like the most beautiful display of creativity. Like, I was truly moved by this game. Like, I was truly moved. I play a lot of games. This one really hit me, you know? And I can go more into detail, but obviously I don't want to spoil anything. It's worth it, guys. It's worth it, you know? Indie studio, I don't know how long they worked on Clair Obscur, but like, holy guacamole, guys. They really came, like, they really were like, they just randomly dropped one day. Here's this perfect game. Enjoy. Anywho, the character designs, beautiful. The character interactions, very realistic. I love CL. I love Mael, Verso, Luna. I love everybody. Gustav, don't forget our boy Gustav. Like, it's just beautiful. You know, I don't even know how to describe it. If you haven't played this game and you've got the funds to do so, I strongly recommend it. It is an experience. There is a little learning curve at the beginning where you gotta get really good at the pairing, but outside of that, like, it is 100% playable. Beautiful game, beautiful story, beautiful characters, beautiful world. Beautiful world. The music is peak. Okay. End of my soapbox, guys. Clair Obscur is my pick for game of the year. And I truly hope it wins because it deserves it. It truly deserves it. I feel like Silksong deserves Best Action RPG. I feel like Clair Obscur deserves Game of the Year. End of my soapbox. Well, that's it, guys. If there are any final thoughts anyone wants to put in the chat, share them now. I completely agree, Raj. I feel like Clair Obscur is absolute cinema. It is truly deserving of all the love that it gets. You know, my husband and I traveled to Paris, I think in 2023, and it was my first time going there. So when we saw this game was based on Paris, you know, that was just an added factor to how we loved it because it was so cool. It was like, holy crap, there's the Arc de Triomphe. We were there. So it's just such a beautiful game. 100% recommend. Performances were peak. Everything peak. It was great. Nah, no way, Bean. No way. The world will be so upset. I hope not. I feel like we've all come to an understanding that this is deserving. So I hope it does remain that way, but we'll find out. We'll find out in 5 days, guys. Game Awards in 5 days. I might do, depending on what time it happens. If it's outside of my work hours, I might stream it in my Discord. What day is the 11th? Let me just check that real quick. That is next Thursday. So as long as the Game Awards don't appear during the time that I'm working, I might stream it in my Discord. And if not, I will share my reactions in the Discord. Ray, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the pond. I hope you're doing good. But guys, that's the end of this stream. We have voted for all of our categories. I'll do a quick review. Toho fan, thanks for the follow. I am also a Toho fan. Big fan of their music. We're gonna do a review and then we will end it. So for starters, we're gonna go from the beginning to the end. Oh, thanks, Ham. I appreciate that. Really appreciate that. So guys, we're gonna review our picks and then we will end the stream. Streamer awards time. Is this still going on, Bean? If you can send me the link, And if I can, like, pull it up real quick, I might do that. Alright, so best esports team. Just very quick review on this one. We picked, here I see my frogs in the way, but Gen.G. We picked Gen.G for that one. We're just gonna quickly go through these. Best esports athlete, we picked Jeongji. I'm assuming he's also a part of that group. Best esports game, we picked Counter-Strike 2. Because my husband plays a lot. Content creator of the year, we picked Moist Critical because I love his content. Most anticipated game, we picked Grand Theft Auto 6 because that people are still making memes about that game to this day. Best adaptation, I chose Devil May Cry, but you know, I feel like it's not fair to pick it if I haven't, like, I wish they actually start in 11 minutes. Oh, that'd be great. Yeah. Okay. I'm kind of wanting to pick the Minecraft movie, but you know, I'm gonna keep it on Devil May Cry. Best multiplayer, we picked Peak. I'm keeping it on Peak. Best sports and racing, we chose Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Best sim strategy, chose Civilization, I'm keeping it. Best family, we chose Mario Kart World. I'm keeping it because I played it with my family and it was fun. Best fighting, we chose Mortal Kombat. I'm keeping that one. I don't play a lot of fighting games, but I like Mortal Kombat. Streaming awards start at 6 p.m. EST. So that is, what, 5 p.m. Central? Hold on, I'm not good with these time things. Hold up. I'm in Central Time. Let's see, 6 p.m. EST to Central. Oh, that's at 5 p.m. So I just gotta make sure to get off on time. Sweet. So for best RPG is a done deal. We picked Clair Obscur. Oh yeah, you're on EST, so that'll be 5 p.m. my time. Best action adventure, Silksong. This is Silksong's, like, golden chalice in my eyes. Like, if Silksong does not win this, I will be upset. I will be an upsetty frog. Alright, and for best action game, I chose Hades 2. I haven't played any of these, but I know people love Hades, so we're going with Hades 2. For best VR and AR, I'm going with the Midnight Walk, which looked very intriguing. Love the art style. Looks really great. I haven't played any of these, so I'm just kind of going based on that. Best mobile game, we chose Woowa because I love Woowa and I haven't played any of these. I know Uma Musume has a cult following. I respect that. Best debut indie game. Gotta go Clair Obscur on this one, but again, I do want to check out Dispatch and Blueprints. They both look cool. Best independent game, Clair Obscur. You're noticing a trend here. Best community support, we chose Helldivers 2, just based on my gut. I haven't played Helldivers, need to play it. Best ongoing, we chose Fortnite because, I mean, it's still continuously updated with patches and continues to be loved, so we'll just go with that. Games for Impact, we went with Consume Me, which tells the message of, like, eating disorders and family dynamics. I'm keeping that choice because I relate to that. Not the eating disorders, but the family dynamics thing. We're gonna keep that one. We went with South of Midnight for accessibility. We went with Ben Starr as Verso and Clair Obscur for best performance. Still a really tough pick on that one. But I'm gonna go with, keep that one. Best design went with Clair Obscur because gotta admit the designs are peak. Best score in music, Clair Obscur. That's a done deal. And best art direction, Clair Obscur. Best narrative, Clair Obscur. Best game direction, Clair Obscur. You could tell I'm hoping Clair Obscur wins. and then our last one. Clair Obscur for Game of the Year. All right, guys, that was this stream. We have gone through all the categories. We have voted. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me while I made my picks. If you haven't already voted for Game of the Year and would like to, you could do so at thegameawards.com. I really do love that game. I really do. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. I wholeheartedly recommend it. You know, Deadshot, you definitely should when you can. It is so worth it. What was the people one? Aiden, thanks for the follow. I haven't seen that category. Oh, the people one? That was for best performance. That was for best performance. Ah, that makes sense, Deadshot. Yeah, it is quite a beautiful game. I know right now it's on PC. I could see them doing ports to other things. I don't know about mobile, though. I doubt it'll be optimized for mobile, but I'm sure the time will come where you will have the means to play, and it is truly a beautiful game. I do recommend once you have the opportunity. And the means, of course. What are they called? All Claire people? So, this is Verso from Claire Obscure Expedition 33. This is Gustav from Expedition 33. I don't know who she plays in Ghost of Yote. I also haven't played it. Jennifer English Ismael, the main character from Expedition 33. And this is the main character from Silent Hill F. And I don't know who Troy Baker plays. I haven't played the Indiana Jones game. Yeah, it is Daredevil. You are correct, Aiden. I do love Daredevil as well. Charlie Cox does a great job. You would be absolutely correct. But I'm going with Verso on this one. I could see them porting to PlayStation, Deadshot, so you might have that opportunity in the future. Joel from The Last of Us? Which one is Joel? Is that... Let me just look it up. I haven't seen The Last of Us, and I've only seen the first 3 episodes. Let's see. Oh! Oh, you're talking about Joel Miller. The actor. What was the actor's name? Oh, Pedro Pascal. Yeah, he's not on here. This is a voice acting performance, not an actor live action performance. Yeah, this is for voice acting. And also mocap. Oh, Troy, I see. Okay. Well, guys, we're gonna end the stream. I appreciate you guys hopping on to hang out with me tonight. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Oh, that makes sense. Thank you for that clarification, Bean. That makes sense. I see. Yeah, you guys have a great night, guys. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Bye, guys.